Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. This snake is right here. How big is this thing? Oh, he's going out the pool. All right, so it seems like we can't just get a break. Sean and I were about to go do a little bit of bass fishing at the canals this time of year. It is really good for peacock bass fishing here. But my friend just texted me and said that there's a snake in his pool. So we are gonna go stop by my house, grab some stuff real quick and see what the situation is. But I think, let me see, he's texting me right now. Yo, so you don't know where it is. Can he leave the yard? Okay, just don't worry about it. We'll be there in a few minutes. I gotta get some stuff from my house and then we'll head over there. It might take like 20 minutes. How big was it? No way. Okay, all right, we'll be there. So my friend can't find the snake now. I figured calling him would be better than texting. Usually it just is a lot faster to hear what's going on a phone call. And with this stuff, basically right now the snake has disappeared and we've got to get over there as soon as possible before it goes into one of the neighbors' yards, because I'm thinking this could be a big venomous snake. And obviously we don't want any people, children, dogs, cats, anything like that to get hurt. So this needs to be relocated. And now that the snake is not in the pool anymore where he saw it this morning, we've got to get over there quick so we can get some eyes on it and hopefully remove the snake before it becomes an issue. All right, so we just stopped at the house. We've got a mask in case we have to dive into the pool. This has a little GoPro mount on it so that we can take you guys under with us. Let's put this back like that. We've got this ready in case we need it. If it is a rat snake or something like that, we should probably release it in the Everglades and get it out of here where lawn workers and stuff like that might just kill the snake. And then this is our snake hook for the day. Couldn't find my snake hook, but we are in a rush. So with that being said, we're gonna throw this stuff right here and let's hop in the car. Now, like some of you, my friend is terrified of snakes and he has no idea what type of snake this is. Some of my other buddies that like to catch snakes and know what they are would have probably just dealt with this situation themselves, but this guy does not know what he would be touching, so he doesn't want to get bit by any snake in general. So if you guys see a snake in your yard, a situation like this, and you don't know what it is, just don't touch it. Call somebody, animal control services or somebody you know that can handle the snake and take care of the situation. That way the snake is in the best care and also everyone stays safe. That I think is the main thing here. But my friend still hasn't seen the snake. He's not gonna go snooping around his yard to look for it. He's hoping that it's in someone else's yard and it's not his problem anymore. But we will be there in a few minutes now and we should be able to find this thing.
2 hours later.
So we have our rinky-dink supplies here, and as you guys can see, there's no snake in sight. So he might have gone into the neighbor's yard. There's a huge hedge over here, pile of stuff right here. So we're just gonna start looking throughout the yard. It looks like an open yard if you scan it how it is, but for a snake, depending on the size especially, there is a million different hiding spots in here. So we're gonna have to search through this whole yard and kind of pick everything apart. And the way that we do that is we kind of put our unnecessary stuff down. This stick would be nice if we do see something that is venomous and we can't get our hands too close into there and get you guys in here. So this would be the perfect cool place for a snake to hide. But right back there, you can see the gap under that fence. I'm thinking this is probably a black racer, which is a common snake for people to see around here, or a rat snake. As I shift these rocks, I'm not seeing anything. And if this thing was 5 feet long, then it wouldn't be in here because I would see it. This box, I'm not sure if you can even open this, but we don't have to open it if there isn't a gap around it. It seems like it's all sealed. There's a little crack down here where something might have slipped in. The idea, I think, is that this snake came out in the morning and was basking for some heat, went into the pool, maybe fell in, or it intentionally went in to soak, maybe even get a drink, and then went into a hiding place for the afternoon where it's gonna cool down, and maybe we'll see the snake reappear in the evening once it cools down a little bit. They really need to thermoregulate their bodies using the sun. So they'll go from a shaded area to a hot area, just like this concrete pad right here. This is the perfect basking spot for any reptile. What I was pointing out before is all of these gaps. If that snake came out of the pool and just wanted to go like this, we have a very similar backyard right on the other side of this fence. and plenty of hiding area there. This yard here is open, but there's hedges where the snake could disappear. So we might have to get a bigger team of people to come and search for this snake if it does become an issue. I'm thinking that right here is probably where this snake exited the yard, because look at this whole area where this fence does not meet the ground. Easily the snake could go up in here and actually be between the two different fences. Don't see him there. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. This snake is right here. Come, 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 come. I didn't even see what type of snake it was. There is a big snake in here. Oh my goodness, look at that. We have a little python in here, and he's all up inside of this filter. Oh my goodness. Let's see if we can get him out. Oh, how big is this thing? Maybe this is a 5-foot snake. Oh, he's going out the pool. Oh my goodness. Guys, we have found the snake. He's crawled up into the filter. That was basically about the last place to check around here before thinking this thing was gone. Oh my gosh, look at this. So this is a Burmese python, and this isn't even a big one compared to what the adults can get up to. They can get up to almost 20 feet long. This does seem like a 5 or 6 footer, and I think we're gonna have to jump into the pool with him because he's just hanging out on the bottom. Let's grab the mask. He is crawling around, exploring the bottom of the pool. So what I'm thinking is he was hanging out in here, and instead of going out and into one of these other yards, he just tucked right into this place in the filter box. It might have been weird for him with this lip to try to find the exit to the pool. Very easy to slip in, kind of confusing for snakes to exit. So he probably just slid right up into that box, and you can see it's a tight little spot for him to be able to just hang out in. There's leaves and debris in there, but he probably couldn't go into the filter system because there's something blocking it. He's taking off. Look at that. We gotta take the boots off, take the phone out of the pocket. It's down here at the deep end of the pool. Almost forgot the socks. Almost forgot the socks. We're gonna have to turn this guy on. Whew. Oh, this water is cold. This water is freezing. It looks like the snake's gonna come right up to me. He's coming right here. We gotta spin the mask. Sean, he's coming right to your foot. All right, watch this. Okay, let's see what he does here. If he's able to get out of this pool, it would make sense, but it makes more sense that this lip right here is keeping him more so trapped in the pool. He doesn't know the natural way to get out. He's bumping it, and he's working along the side here, and that's how he found himself in that drain. Oh man. You know what? This might be unnecessary to get all wet, but it doesn't seem like we have to go to the bottom of the pool to get this guy anymore. We're gonna get some cool shots of him under the water here. Look at the power of this snake. Definitely cool to get some underwater video. It's all right, it's okay. But I don't want to stress him out more than he already is. He's probably been in this chlorine water for a good amount of time. Who knows when he first fell in here. It was only this morning that he was first seen. He's using his tongue, flicking through the water, trying to sense what's going on. He can read my body heat. This is just impressive. Let's get him out of here. All right. Oh, mouth is opening. He is a little bit weak, but he's still pretty strong. Oh, there goes the musk. There goes the musk. Okay. He's probably been swimming around, exhausting himself a bit, trying to figure out how to leave this place. Hey, don't bite yourself, don't bite yourself. But what we don't want to do is stress out this animal more than it already is. This animal here is just as special as any of the animals you guys see me work with over at the zoo. Different native wildlife that we go and see out in the Everglades. Definitely wasn't expecting to find a python here in this neighborhood. It's not very rare to find these things in weird situations. The issue with this is I wish that these snakes could be relocated. I wish that these snakes could go out of state where it's legal to keep them. Here in Florida is by law illegal to own one of these snakes unless you had a special permit, which is very, very hard to get. So we probably will have to euthanize this snake, guys, because that is the only thing for me to do legally. We could also use this skin for probably wallets or some sort of products that maybe you guys can find on my website soon enough. I haven't done that before, but it's been an idea to connect you guys with this conservation that we're trying to do over here. It really stinks that we have to remove this guy from the ecosystem, but this guy is eating all sorts of native wildlife, otters, rabbits, migratory birds that aren't even from here, and affecting ecosystems that are further away than just down here in the warm, pretty South Florida. Look at this gorgeous animal. What an amazing snake. And I'm so thankful that we got control of him before it became an even bigger issue. This is not where he belongs. And so we're able to remove him today. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please like it, subscribe to the channel. Oh, it's coming back at me. Subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next crazy adventure. Peace.